right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev. Not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, the path to light heavyweight gold no longer goes through Poland, but Jan Blachowicz still one of the best 205ers in the world. How do you think he approaches this matchup strategically here tonight?
Well, he doesn't change much, right? Jan Blachowicz is a powerhouse. He's a guy that possesses tremendous power in his hands, but also is really good with his kicks, as we have seen on multiple occasions. They are debilitating. He can beat you up to the point that you can barely stand. This guy has proven as he gets older in the fight game, he is still as relevant as he was the entirety of his UFC career. He's only getting better. And once again, he tries to prove he's one of the best light heavyweights in the world.
And he's a man now. Jan Blachowicz is 40 despite the blonde locks. This man is 40 years old, but still proving to be one of the best 205-pound fighters in the world. Our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight title fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Blachowicz.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, here we go with early round action. Jan Blachowicz certainly can strike with the best.
You heard him bad. Nice leg kick.
Oh, and now a big left hand. The right hand just misses. Big left hand. Oh! And now a left. Trying to establish the jab early on here. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz, finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand. Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
There's that body shot.
Hands higher, hands higher.
Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed.
I like that straight hand.
Looking to establish the jab here. Nicely done by Ankalaev.
Don't wait. I need you to be first.
Straight punch is true.
When he gets close and he throws, he lands.
This fight's gonna be
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high with his opponent, thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Oh, nice jab.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Going out the body with that hook. Well done there by Magomed. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effect.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Now a kick to the body. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice punch lands.
90 seconds now to go in the round.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, hard low kicks, hard low kicks.
That punch no good. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back by Ankalaev.
Big ground and pound. This is a terrible position.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward.
Done. This guy has nothing left. All you gotta do.
All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two is underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Nice.
Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward.
Oh, he's is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Magomed Ankalaev. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut.
Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, starting to take an effect.
3 minutes now to go in round 2. Well, not a fight-ending blow there, but certainly some right-hand power out of Blachowicz.
Blachowicz can do it all. And that right hand is what is allowed for him to knock so many people out. You can't take many. You may be standing up right still right now, but if you keep getting hit with Blachowicz's right hand, he is going to put you to sleep.
And if he's within earshot, you can't just call it Polish power. He gets upset.
Legendary Polish power. Oh, nice.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round. All right, so he continues to badger that calf. You got to think his mobility is going to be compromised.
Yeah, he's immobile. He's got to switch stances. He's got to put that as his back leg. He's got to try to hide that leg if he wants to get to the end of the fight.
Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Ankalaev. Just out of range with that right hand.
You hit him first.
Out of range with that one. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Blachowicz is really limping heavily now. The leg kicks have started to pile up. Clearly, they're having the desired effect. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Straight right, he misses. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Back to his feet. 30 seconds to go in the round. Blachowicz has been dealing with that cut on his nose for a while, and now it is just pouring blood. Seconds winding down in round 2. Ankalaev's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and hopefully not the end of the fight. He doesn't look as handsome as he did when he walked out. That is a severe gash on his face.
You need to protect this cut, though. You know he's going after it. Protect it.
All right, the truck has produced some replays from that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the strike that opened up that cut on the bridge of his nose.
It's nasty, and it's in a bad spot because the reality is when you can't breathe through your nose, you start to open your mouth, but the blood is dripping down into your mouth. How is he going to breathe in order to have a chance to win this fight?
Ready. Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so back-to-back, and a huge connection here, PC. He
massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so the big storyline in this one, his offensive prowess, particularly when it comes to landing those hooks. And I know you like to play Tony Romo. You think he goes back to it here? What?
I am almost certain that he's going to go back to that specific punch because it's landed every time he's thrown it. And as the fight has gone on, it is landing with more force, and his opponent is starting to wear down. So I will not be surprised if we see another one that ends the fight.
All right, same bat time, same bat channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going.
Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
Oh! Huge kick to the head.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh, he lands yet another kick to the head. Ankalaev's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
What a great fight. Damage doled out on both sides. Perhaps some bonus money coming the way of these two individuals at night 10.
50K, baby.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's going to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Back to his feet. We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Man, this is getting harder to watch with every calf kick that lands. I'm not sure if the team should throw in the towel, maybe the referee get involved, but seems like the outcome here is an eventuality.
Yeah, somebody needs to make a decision because this fighter is as tough as they come. He will never quit on himself. He'll keep trying, but sometimes you got to save the athlete from themselves.
Trying to kick the leg out. Ankalaev gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Blachowicz is really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute. Well, he misses pinpoint accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Ankalaev's looking for an armbar here.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Magomed Ankalaev. Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cutman's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
Making all these shots count. All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now. Misses again with a right punch. All right, so the ref is going to step in here, yes, and call on the doctor to look at that nose job. Might need one after this fight.
He might, because his face looks so different. He's unrecognizable from yesterday. The blood has really become a problem for him.
Well, the fighter certainly wants to stay in it. It's been a great fight thus far. And it looks like, at least for now, he's going to be allowed to stay in this fight. We'll see how long he can last.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so some pretty significant adversity here, but the fight is going to continue. The doctor has left, and the ref gets us back underway.
Gets us right back underway, and it doesn't seem like there was too much thought into it. It looked like they were going to let him fight, and that's exactly what they did, and I could not be happier.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, he's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
Ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurting bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Big head kick.
He checked that last one. Good punch lands. I mean, that's it. One more and this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, time to hit the Sunoco station. Both of these fighters are on empty.
This looks like when I played video games as a 7-year-old, and I didn't know nothing but button mashing. You two guys have button mashed to the point that neither one of you can find a knockout. You better hope your parents don't walk in the room and watch you guys be that confused. This is embarrassing.
Oh!
He's hurt. Oh! Big elbow!
Ankalaev's not making... Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh! Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Let's go. Get on first for me.
Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
Under 3 minutes to go in round 4. Strong work with the inside leg kick.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
Man, he really does a nice job getting his foot off the canvas to the target, continuing to cause damage to that upper leg.
He does a great job, man. He sets it up. It's not like he's throwing him blind either, John. He throws a jab in front of it. He throws a right hand in front of it. He always tries to...
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, with authority, the body.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Clinch position, the underhook is going to be very important. Whoever controls the underhook.
All right, so the referee has called for the doctor. This could very well mean the end of the fight.
Yeah, the fight's over. There's too much damage. This fight needs to be done.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, well, this fighter is bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on his shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
Oh, another debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of...
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks.
Oh! 1 minute. Back to his feet. Blachowicz gets caught by the inside leg kick.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
Well, there it is again. He seems to be fighting through the damage pretty well, but even if you're blind, you can see all the redness now.
Well, you can see it starting to accumulate. You can see it starting to take an effect on him. For as tough as he is, for as good of a poker face as he has, you can still see it. And right now, he's got to address it because we're about to get to a point where he can't even do anything to stay in this fight.
Right.
Work, come on. Work.
Big elbow. What a round. All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Fifth and final round.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Blachowicz. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. All right, well, if you like blood, perhaps this is the fight for you. That cut is really started to open up wide now.
It's starting to open up, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him too bad right now. It's still bloody, but it's not really limiting his ability to continue. Let's see if he can get through this and win this fight.
Gets back to his feet. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Oh, and lands another leg kick. Man, his opponent's on one leg now.
Uncle, hey, it's like Rocky. I'm on the apron with the white towel. Throw it in, boy, the fight's over.
Blachowicz's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
That'll do it! Oh! Woo! With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Holy.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 15 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Blachowicz.
All right, so the Jan Blachowicz power is heard from yet again. He wins the fight by knockout. I bet this dude could knock me out with like 2 fingers, man.
No, he wouldn't, John. Jan Blachowicz, you would roll the punch. You've been around the game long enough to know that you got to move. But Jan Blachowicz is a guy that can put just about anybody out. He's so strong, he's so powerful, and now he's gained the confidence in that power that allows for him to go for it. And once again, it proves that when he goes for it, he can knock you out.